to today's power message. If this is your first time here, hi, hello, and welcome. I am Jaya. I am clairaudient, and I do receive various styles of channeled messages. As these different messages come about, I will be relaying them to you guys. Now, this is a timeless message. That means that it's meant for whenever you find this, and it's for your day, okay? So, since this is a collective message, it is more of a collection of all of our vibration, of anyone who will ever watch it. Since it is a collective message, all that I ask is that you kindly take what resonates and compassionately leave what doesn't for the person that needs to hear it the most. Okay? So, in here, we start off with one channeled message, and then we go through two different decks. One is an affirmation deck, and then the other one is a motivation deck to get you on your way today, okay? So let's go ahead and get into flow and see where we go. Yes. Okay, so I am seeing a little boy, and he is like sketching. It looks like one of those desks that move, people that are doing architecture or stuff like that may use them. Even just artists use them. And this this little boy is drawing on it. He's wearing a long sleeve, and it's like a thermal, and he has a pencil he's using that's very sharp. His pencil is blue. It matches his shirt. His shirt is white and like a navy blue. And he looks very bored while he is making this. So it feels like many of you guys may have been going through a period of boredom, or a period of losing a lot of your passion. You may have lost a lot of creativity, and during that period, I think that period came about. It came about because there was a lot going on. I'm hearing that there was a lot of tension. And this tension, when I say tension, this is happening more in the family household, because I'm seeing like if I'm in a living room, and the living room has like that, the beautiful, beautiful furniture. You know how people have those living rooms that it's like a formal living room, and it has the nice furniture in it. I'm seeing that, and I'm seeing it like if there's like family discord happening in that room. It's almost like there may be a level of professionalism, like maybe a family business where people were arguing about the family business, or something, or arguing about something that results in family dynamics and public displays, something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a family business, but it could have been like a public display, like in like something where people see or something. Because those formal like living rooms and formal dining rooms are meant mainly for people to see. They're not necessarily meant to be lived in, I notice, which I still to this day don't. I have my reserves about it, okay? We're not gonna talk about that right now. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and see what's the affirmation today. My work is deeply fulfilling. Wow, I just told you guys, it's something about like losing the passion within work. So if you have lost your passion with work, okay, if you're still in that, because I feel like some of you guys are getting out of it, and then some of you guys are in it and not knowing what to do to get a handle of it, because I'm being drawn to the handle on there, like if grabbing the handle and knowing where to go. Some of you guys, it's like you don't know exactly where to go. It's like you have this new opportunity to go somewhere or to take something into a new direction, but you don't know exactly where your North Star is. It's kind of like that, not knowing where you're gonna go. So if you're in that predicament right now, I definitely feel like there's a need for comfort, and I feel like saying doing it in a positive way and in a way that makes you creative. The thing that's going to make you creative is going to be something, it's something about, because I'm seeing like a comfort over the head, okay? I'm seeing like if somebody is putting a beanie over somebody's head, and it's like a grown man sitting at a table with like a little boy's beanie on it. I know it sounds funny, but it's like the little boy's beanie is more of like, it's like almost like a grown man size, even though it's for a little boy. And like the design of it, and I'm seeing this grown man that's like wearing it at the table, and this is talking about like allowing your mind, it's allowing your mind to feel comfort. Okay, this means don't be stressing out so much, don't be allowing yourself to just mindlessly, like aimlessly wander about, but instead looking for comfort, what makes you feel comfort, and going towards that. Okay, this could be in any form. This could be friendships, this could also be in relationships, but this can also be in this way of by yourself. When you're by yourself, maybe you feel comfort when you meditate, maybe you feel comfort when you're drawing, maybe you feel comfort like that, and you're not putting any expectations on it, you're just enjoying the moment. Okay, so there's a really big need for feeding that comfort side of yourself, nurturing yourself. It's a feminine aspects that's like needed with this during this time for you guys. Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. So many of you, as you guys are allowing something to end, and I feel like it's whatever was like boring, or whatever you got tired of taking, I want to say of what you got tired of taking care of. Okay, because it feels like if she dropped, I've never noticed this, but it feels like if she dropped these two, and these two feel like if somebody's dropping those, those things, I can't think of them right now, where you blow on them and then they blow away and you make a wish, right? It's like if she's like throwing these wishes out in the universe, and as she's throwing these wishes out into the universe, right here, she's feeling fulfilled. She's feeling herself, right? And she knows exactly where she's going. She's got this North Star here, knowing exactly where she's going as she's enjoying the process of creation. So many of you guys in this day, make sure that you are doing what makes you feel deeply fulfilled. If you're in a job where you're not very happy, find a quality within that job that resonates with what does make you happy, okay? And start looking at avenues that it resonates with you, and start to take control of that path, because it's like only you can direct that path. No one else can. You can, because it's your own path. Okay, no one's going to live your life for you or give you a solid plan that makes you really feel fulfilled. You have to take it. So in the next 24 hours, make sure, for today, make sure what you're doing is you're being very, allow yourself to be guided. Allow yourself to be guided. Because I feel like many of you are being guided, but you've been ignoring it. Almost like instead of sending those wishes out into the universe, you've been throwing them on the floor, when you could be using them and sending them out into the universe and catching your dreams, catching these glimpses of fulfillment. So make sure that you guys are allowing yourself to comfort yourself during this time. Comfort. Find the footing. Find yourself some footing in this, where you say, this is comfortable. This is where my foot can sit and I feel okay. It's like that. And maybe it's just a breather that you need, a breather to go, okay. And then looking at everything and going, okay, let me analyze this in a positive way. Because oftentimes we will analyze something to look at all the negative things, and we sort of throw down our wishes instead of pouring out our wishes into the universe. Any plunge into the unknown is reckless, but that's where the treasure lies. This is interesting. Now, this is really interesting. I want to say these were the same combination as yesterday's message. This is just so interesting on the other platform. Yeah, so this was interesting. That's interesting. So many of you guys are being guided to, but it's a different the feel in this one. I feel like this one we're talking about being guided to where you know your North Star is. Like, I feel like many of you guys still feel this lack of confidence that you guys could be happy, or you guys could find that North Star and feel fulfilled. It's like many of you guys have this disbelief. So make sure that you're having a lot more little moments that you allow yourself to feel fulfilled, that you allow that grace, that divine grace to come in and say, yeah, you know what, this is a blessing in my life. You know what, this is really good that this is happening. This is taking all of the little wins and acknowledging them for what they are, and developing a North Star for yourself. So I feel like saying develop a North Star for yourself, something that makes you feel fulfilled, even if it's only just for that day. So that way you have an every day, at the end of the day, there's something that makes you feel fulfilled. Because many of you, it's like you're getting into this boring, monotone lifestyle, or something where you're not feeling that fulfilled and you don't want that to string along. So make sure that what you're doing is you're setting yourself some kind of North Star of appreciating what you have received that day, what you have done that day, how you've contributed, and find fulfillment in that. So thank you guys for joining me here today and allowing me to join you in your world today too. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow, okay? Have a fantastic day, okay?